Hi, my name is Jim and I've been making these camper build videos, and today is an exciting day because we've got solar powered air conditioning, and this was something I didn't really even think was going to be possible with solar, but it turns out that it is. So first I'll just show, I'll stand on this thing. Whoa. And so on the top of the camper shell are, on the front there's four 100 watt panels wired in parallel. On the back there's four 100 watt panels wired in parallel. That is the air conditioner. We can see there's no strings attached here. There's no wires coming out. That air conditioner is running off solar power. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll show one thing about the solar is that for the first solar array on the front, the four are running through this DC to DC charger and using that charge controller. The back four are using this Renogy 40 amp charge controller. So I'm using two separate charge controllers so I can get the maximum amount that I can out of those panels. This is the battery monitor, and it's showing, as you can see, the air conditioner is running. Got it set to 68 degrees. It's plugged in there. I don't quite have the plug there that's going to be there. It's plugged in there. That plug goes to that inverter. It's a 2000 watt inverter. Here's my battery bank, which is 5 100 amp hour gel hybrid gel batteries from Renogy. So I also have a nice big battery bank of 500 amps. Looking back again at the battery monitor shows there's 495 amp hours left in that battery bank of 500 amp hours. Actually, it only goes down to 250 because you can only get half of the amp hours in a hybrid gel battery. You can only get the usable amp hours are only half of the battery, the amp hour rating of the battery. You can see it's showing it's at 99%. It's right now it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so there's not much solar being put out at all. You can see the air conditioning is using about 338 watts, and so the compressor just kicked off, so that's going to lessen a little bit. I know the compressor's still on. The timer there on the right, that thing there is saying that this air conditioner could run for 18 hours and going up. Run for 18 hours before this battery bank would get to 250 amp hours. This is just a rocker switch panel. This is the chart. This is the monitor for the DC to DC charger. The monitor for this Renogy charger here is it's too dark to see in there, but that's where that information is. So this is the Frigidaire unit. This was their highest rated unit as far as energy efficiency and size, and it's more than enough to. This is the camper is very insulated. On each there's either 2 or 3 inches of styrofoam insulation that's between the aluminum exterior and this wooden interior that you can see here. So there's a lot of insulation. It's on the top. It's not yet on the top here. It's not yet here. So those are the places that are still have yet to glue the the insulation. Anyway, the point of this video was to show that an air conditioner can operate just fine. If you have enough solar panels and a big enough battery bank, you can run an air conditioner just fine without running down your batteries or overtaxing the system. Another thing about when you're using an air conditioner is that it's generally, so the compressor of the air conditioner is kicked off, and now we can see it's only using about 3.4 amps out of the battery. The solar is putting out right now almost nothing because the sun's on the other side of the building and it's about 5 p.m. So yeah, this basically shows that running the air conditioner, which I've been doing since 2 p.m., so about 3 hours, has basically taken almost nothing out of my battery. And one of the reasons is because it was a sunny day. So if it's a sunny day, if it's a sunny day, I will get out of the first solar panel. Each solar panel array puts out a maximum of about 23 or 24 amps. So during the day, those solar panels are actually putting out more amps than the air conditioners can even use. So this is just a one-take video. I don't have video editing software, but I just wanted to show the general setup that allows this air conditioner to be powered completely off-grid with solar. There's again the battery bank, inverter. I'm going to be using a microwave, and there'll also be no problems using that as much as I want. I have an AC fridge as well, and no problems using that. And I won't have to use any propane. I'll most likely, when I need to warm up, I'll use an electric space heater. You do have to monitor your power during time. If you get a lot of clouds, you do have to be a little careful. But with 8 solar panels run through those 2 charge controllers in the 500 amp hour battery bank, there's really just no problem running this air conditioner.